Hello everyone, my name is Quentin and welcome back to Stoneblock. Stoneblock is a mod pack in Minecraft where you just sit inside of a cave and try to survive. Now, I am of course playing this in hardcore because of course it is me and I like to play hardcore. And today my objectives is very simple. I want to acquire all of the different chickens. You can see there's quite a lot of chickens in here. So what my goal is for today is to just get all of these chickens and then we might do something else. This should only take a couple of hours, maybe a couple of minutes even. So it's now day 111. These are all my chickens. This is basically automated all of these resources. I have unlimited invar, I have unlimited cakes even, I have unlimited elementum nuggets, I have unlimited blaze rods, as do diamonds. So now we can work on creating ourselves an AE system, which is used for storage, because at the moment I'm using just chests all over the place and it's really annoying, so I'm gonna make myself one of these systems. And this right here is our ME crafting terminal, which connects us to all our items. That is down here with this elevator block. And this right here is everything we need. So this holds all of our items in these discs. This converts the power from RF to AE. This is made to make some shit. This cable goes up to this right here so we can access everything. Now I've done a little bit of work with automation. So this right here is a CPU and this is going to do all the thinking. This is going to do all the crafting, including this and that right there. And then in here we can select what we want to make. So we want to make the 64k ME storage cells and we're gonna make 10 of those. So this is all that we need for it, which is quite a lot as you can see, and this is all going to do it automatically. And just like that we have created 10 of these 64k ME storage cells, which only took 5 minutes to craft actually. I thought it was going to be longer, to be honest. So if you just place it inside of here, we have just given ourselves a metric fuck ton more of space we can use to actually do everything that we want. We can store a whole lot more of items, which is going to be very, very helpful. Now, with this automation thing, I've been working on something quite big. And basically, if you go inside of here, you can see that this right here is a 16,284k ME storage component, aka 16 million. It only takes 65,000 items that I've all collected. So let's start this. So now this will be crafting and it will probably take a real long time. This estimates about 4 minutes, but it's probably gonna be around 20. And here we go, we've gotten it, 16 million items. So let's create ourselves one of the discs. It can hold 16,777,216 items. Can fit on this. And we've upgraded our storage quite a bit. Now, it has been quite some time for me, probably a few about 2 minutes. Not even, probably like 2 seconds. But it is now for me since the last clip I recorded about a month later. That's because I had exams, Christmas, and also my thing took quite a long time, about 54 hours, as you saw in the thingy that I put up. So what I did is I put myself a nuclear reactor down. This helps me get some more energy and some other shit. This right here is for emeralds. I'm gonna show you why in just 1 second, actually right now. And this is very simple because I did this. This right here is our biggest drive we've got, and it's fully filled up. Now the reason for me doing this is very simple. I wanted to say I did, that's about it. And I use this entire space with, let's see, I think it's up here, we can get to them. As you can also see, I can fly now. It's something I couldn't do, I think, in the previous clip. I created these things. These are energy condensers. This is from the mod pack, for the mod Project E. And I did a whole lot of shit to unlock this, including, if I can fly, this is very hard to fly with because it's really finicky. I did all of this shit, all of that shit right there. It took basically a fucking long time is what I'm trying to say. To finally create these energy condensers which turn certain items into other items. Like I can put beef in here and then it will eventually make this item. And it does this with basically anything. Now I did this to create myself diamond hose, of course. And now I have 133,169,152 diamond hose. Now, again, no real reason for this, I just thought it was funny. And I've did some calculations. This took 54 hours, as you just saw, aka 3,240 minutes, also known as 41,101 diamond hole per minute created to make this all happen. It was all in this space, but I ripped it out because I was so happy. So yeah, now I've done this. Well yeah, so let's do a quick recap of all I've done. I've created a fuck ton of chickens who give me basically unlimited resources of whatever the fuck I want. What else did I do? I created this sort of infusion thingy-mabob that makes it so I can infuse certain shit. This is done with Draconic Evolution, and it's like fuses shit together to make new shit. I've done this Empower setup, which empowers certain things, which I needed all of this shit for. I've created the Enchanter, which we needed to make some kind of dark ingot or something like that. Then if you go over here, you can see that all the way over here, we've created our beautiful 133 million diamond hose. You've created the nuclear reactors, a lot of these chickens, and all in all, I also made ourselves, if we go over to the farming area, which is all the way over here, I've made myself some nether star seeds, some inferium, and some wither skeleton seeds, so if I want some of those, I can get them easily. I've created these weapons, which basically makes me invincible. If it just looked like, I can just mine this, or I can just right click and this happens, which is always cool. I have this red guitar, which basically kills everything inside of my range. I have this armor, which makes me fly, and that seems to be about it. I've also created this really cheaty thing, but it doesn't really matter. I've killed the Ender Dragon, actually. That's also one of the requirements to do all of this shit. And that's about it. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please do consider subscribing, leaving a like, and doing all of that crazy shit that I don't really know about. And hopefully see you in the next one. But if that happens, I'll always say bye-bye.